Hello, friends. So excited that hopefully by now you got my happy mail and that you're able to use the samples and uh, enjoy those. So I'm going to spend a few minutes just telling you a little bit and doing a mini class on essential oils so that you can start using them and better understand how they're going to help you with your wellness and well-being, and maybe work out some of those health goals you've been trying to accomplish. So with that said, one of my favorite things I put in Happy Mail for you was this, the A to Z guide. And the reason being is when I went to my first class almost 3 years ago, they gave me this and I thought, wow, this is exactly what I needed to feel empowered about how I was going to be able to be a natural healer. And so ideally, when you start in here, you can look up any of the ailments. It's all in alphabetical order. It'll tell you exactly which oils you can try to help support that ailment, as well as how to apply it. So this is a great resource and a great tool, so I would encourage you to get in there, start thinking about maybe you or your loved ones and what you're trying to improve, and get started in this. So enjoy it. FYI, I laminated mine. That's how important this was to me. So enjoy that. Next, you probably would have found by now this little packet. And this little packet has 3 amazing essential oils. It has peppermint, it has lemon, and it has lavender. And so I will tell you a little bit more about these oils and how you can use them in your home starting now. And then I also had some samples in there, and I also put some information on how you can buy the essential oils. So we're going to go over that at the end of this as well. So let's start with essential oils. So essential oils, especially the ones you have samples on, are highly concentrated. So for instance, the peppermint you have in there, just so you know, the peppermint, 1 drop of peppermint equals 28 bags of peppermint tea. So to put that into perspective, you can actually boil hot water, put 1 drop of that peppermint oil in, and it would taste like 28 bags of peppermint tea. That's how highly concentrated they are. Essential oils are either extracted from plants, they can be extracted from trees, flowers, and there's no leaf materials. So they are highly concentrated. If you're someone who has sensitive skin, and you're applying a drop of essential oil, it may be good to dilute it with a coconut oil. You can get the fractionated coconut oil out there and do that. And so let's start with the peppermint oil. So just so you know, you have samples, but the oils come in about 15 milliliter bottles, and so there's 250 drops in here. And now that I told you how highly concentrated they are, 1 drop is very effective and can last up to 3 hours as far as helping you with what's going on. And so literally they're pennies per drop. So with peppermint, I use the peppermint for reducing headaches. If I ever have a headache, I'll apply 1 drop on my finger and then put it on each side. I also use the peppermint when my kiddos have fever. Same place, I apply it topically, maybe in the back of the head as well, and I apply it topically and it helps reduce fever. It also helps with tummy aches. Sometimes we get those tummy aches, and I love to rub it on the kiddo's belly. Peppermint is great for a lot of different things. If I'm working out or going to yoga, I can take a sniff of peppermint and it makes me really alert, and it helps open up my breathing pathway. So peppermint is an amazing essential oil. It has tons and tons of uses, so enjoy that sample of peppermint. Next, I'm going to talk about tea tree oil, and that's called Melaleuca. Tea tree oil is great for skin irritations. I use tea tree oil when my kiddos have colds to kill infections. I just rub it right on their chest here, and it helps with colds. Tea tree oil is great for cleaning products. I also put it in a spray bottle with vinegar and lemon oil, and I have counter spray that disinfects. So tea tree oil has many amazing things. Also helps with skin irritations. Or help with your scalp. You can put a drop in your shampoo and it helps with your scalp. The great thing about essential oils, and a little different from a lot of the medications out there, is you can put it on topically, and I encourage people sometimes to do a drop on their feet, on the bottom of their feet in the middle, because it takes 30 seconds to get into your bloodline. And then from there, it takes about 20 minutes to hit every cell in your body. And what's amazing about essential oils is it gets penetrated into your cell. Any other medications or pharmaceuticals you're taking that are synthetic, the compounds will not break down properly. They won't get into the cell. They'll work outside of that cell area. And essential oils get penetrated in really well, and that's why they work so well. And the great thing is essential oils have been around for health and beauty and even for cooking in some situations. So they've been around forever and they're amazing. In addition, I want to tell you real quick about lemon. Lemon I like to use in my water. It's great to support the detox. It's also a great stain remover. Lemon is amazing as well. It's not as acidic as the actual lemon. It's extracted from the rind, so it has a very sweet taste to it. I also enjoy putting a drop in my salad dressing when I'm making salad dressing, because the one drop of lemon makes it so great. So enjoy all your samples and start playing with these oils. There's 3 ways you can use them, just so you know. One, I talked a lot about topically. You can use them topically. You can also use them aromatically, and so you can get yourself an essential oil diffuser. I use the lavender a lot at night with the kiddos to help them sleep and to calm them down. I'll put 3 to 4 drops in a diffuser, and it just helps smell the air way better than candles. And then the last way you can do it, so it's aromatically, topically, and internally. I talked a little bit about how you could have put a drop of lemon in water and you can drink that. Again, all you need is 1 drop. So enjoy your samples. I would like to also tell you real quick about doTERRA, and if you're interested after you've looked at everything on how you can buy it. So doTERRA is the only essential oil company out there right now that actually uses a third party, and they test every single drop of oil. So I know it's the purest out there. I know there are no other synthetics, and quite honestly, if you're getting essential oils from a pharmacy and you're only paying a few dollars for them, granted, they're not pure, there's probably some synthetics in there. So it's really important to me when I want to put in my family's body, and knowing that doTERRA does this and they have this certified pure therapeutic grade makes me feel better about what I can take internally with my family. And so the other great thing is they source the essential oils are from the indigenous countries of the plants. So for instance, that lavender comes from France. And so the great thing about that is we make a co-impact in the world, and you are paying it forward globally. And so that's why I love doTERRA's products. I have been using them for almost 3 years. And just so you know, real briefly, I actually had some tumors, and I was going the modern medicine route, and it just didn't work out for me. And I was introduced to essential oils and acupuncture and some more natural ways of healing. And I was able to cure myself in a matter of 9 months by going more natural. And I'm not saying that modern medicine is terrible. It's amazing for diagnosis and the technology it is. I just want you all to know that there's a good balance and you don't have to live out of fear, and that pharmaceuticals aren't the only option, that there are very natural options that have been available to us for a long time. So how you can buy if you're interested in buying. So how doTERRA works is retail is an option, but I don't let friends pay retail. You can actually get all of the oils at a wholesale price, and that'll save you 25%. So you'll see a sheet like this in your packet, and it'll list out the retail and the wholesale price. For a 1-year membership, it's $35, and then you get 25% in savings, and you can buy wholesale. And I can help you get that membership. There is another sheet in here that'll outline some of the great kit options that you have. So if you want to get a few oils, it's your best value. People always say, I wish I would have gotten a kit because now I keep buying more and more oils. So take a look at the different kit options. A couple I highly recommend are the Home Essentials kit, because you get the large 15 milliliter bottles, and it's a great overall savings of $86, which is a good value. And so check that out. I want you to also think about a loyalty rewards program. Usually, just so you know, when customers buy oils, they want to buy more, and you can save from all the other things you're not using. So think about a loyalty rewards program, which is totally free and you can cancel at any time. You can sign up to earn points with your first purchase. So think about all of this. Think about how and what you want to do to change your health or your well-being if you have any wellness goals. And I would love to follow up with you and answer any questions. The great thing about with doTERRA is you get me and I want to help you answer any questions, concerns, and we can even have a chat and do a live conference if you want to talk about your personal goals or things you want to do to help your family. So thank you so much for your time. I hope you've enjoyed this mini workshop. Think about things. I'll probably shoot you a message so I can answer any questions and see if you're interested in creating a natural medicine cabinet in your home so you can help you and your family and your loved ones. Thank you so much. With a grateful heart, I am open to any questions you have, and have a great day, and thanks for your time. Take care, friends.